As the doors to the elevator opened, James stepped out onto the dining level of the guild. Considering the importance of food for adventurers, the guild had put in a lot of resources to provide a varying degree of experience based on the level of the adventurer. One of the noticeable things was how there were multiple floors inside the dining level. This allowed adventurers to go up to areas that they need to go for higher concentrated food. The elevator just dropped them off at the main entrance to the dining level. To provide some separation, the dining level was separated into different spaces for the dining experience desired. Directly in front of the elevator led to an area with plenty of stalls serving a variety of dishes. Adventurers would just need to pick up the meals and grab a seat. There was another more formal area, where adventurers would sit at a table and have a server bring them their meals. The third area was more of a recreational area, where people could relax and chat with one another. This area was connected to the stall section, just allowing adventurers a different environment while they ate. Out of the three, the area with all the stalls and tables, some adventurers rested and chatted with one another, sometimes even interacting with new people. Still, most adventurers were just eager to eat some food and get back to business. James turned to the others, curious about which section they wanted to go. Mim pointed at the formal dining area. The food, even on this initial level, is quite pure, so I think it would be better for us to dine there. His eyes looked at James's group. Unfortunately, I don't think either of our groups is able to move up to the next level at the moment. Celine nodded. I've tried the next level, and though I didn't have any significant issues, I didn't feel comfortable about the experience. Her face paled as though remembering the experience. She slightly brushed aside some of her blonde hair from her face, as though trying to wipe away the memory. I didn't find the experience pleasant either, Raul added. I suspect that we're getting close to when we can start eating it, but our bodies aren't fully adapted to the purity of the energy yet. The fact that your levels are around the 30s, I definitely don't think any of us should try, Adam said in a slightly sickly voice. Don't worry, the food in this area is much better than in the main area. The big difference is how much of a premium you pay in guild points, Mim said as he led the way to the nice area. While they were walking, James looked through the windows to watch the adventurers lining up at the stalls to grab food. It's a strange feeling, James said. What do you mean? Peter asked, raising an eyebrow. Before we accepted the request to the forest, we were also eating in the same place as the majority of adventurers at this guild. But with just a single request, it feels like we've had a major change in our situation, James said. Now, we can enjoy food that would have been too cost prohibitive. At the same time, we'll be increasing our ability to earn more guild points and repeat the cycle. That's just the life of an adventurer, Sam casually chuckled. I remember when I was below level 5 and struggling to go against monsters in order to fulfill requests. Now, I'm almost to level 30.